Hey, what's up, guys? This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, and welcome back to week 3 of our Football Card Showdown series. Technically, the second video in the series, because, like I said, I had a different video designed for the debut week. And essentially, what I would normally do is go through last week's results and explain whether or not the cards told the truth. However, I've had to tape this one a little bit in advance just because I will be on vacation during this week. And so we're going to go ahead and skip right on past that and talk about the matchup at hand. So the week 3 matchup on Monday Night Football is the Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Football Giants, as they used to call them on ESPN, Boomer Chris Berman. Now, I'd like to say that Dallas is going to take this, but with the injury to Dak Prescott and with the Giants' surprising win in week 1, it's tough. You know, I don't want to take the Giants because even at full strength, I just don't think they're a great team. So I'm not. I'm going to say Dallas is able to pull this one out somehow. I think it could be a very close game. I think it could be a matter of a field goal. We have Brett Maher back, who is an excellent kicker in my opinion. So I'm thinking Dallas, maybe by 3. Fingers crossed, just because they're obviously my favorite team. Now, the packs that we have to open this week for our Football Card Showdown. We have Fleer 93 once again, which we'll start with. We have Panini's Gridiron Football. I believe this is from 2013. Nope, 2012. Apologies. We have 2011 Prestige again. 2010 Topps. We have 2009 Topps NFL Kickoff. We have the Adrenaline Pack again. Well, one of them. We have Upper Deck 2009 First Edition Football. And Prestige 2013, which is actually pretty cool since it's got Geno Smith on the cover, considering he is now the starting quarterback in Seattle and got out of week 1 with a victory after what was probably a bonehead call, if I had to say. In that Monday night game, it was absolutely insane that you ask your kicker to kick a 60-some-yard field goal, and these plastic bags are hard to open. But let's see what the cards say. Let's see if I'm right. Hopefully they'll hold up. Dallas will get the win here and then get the win in the game on that Monday. So just looking for Giants and Cowboys today. We have Stanley Richard, Guy McIntyre from the 49ers. We have our first Giants player, Bart Oates. So here we go, on the board. We have Brad Lamb from the Bills. And a lot of these guys I just don't recognize. Dave Krieg, maybe? What do we got here? Let's just spin them around. Even back then, they like to spin the cards around, huh? So we have Jones on the Cardinals. Ernie Jones. This is Steve Atwater. Very nice. Denver Broncos. Hey, Jack Del Rio from the Minnesota Vikings. I recognize him from his coaching days there. Is he still a coach in the NFL? Might be a coordinator somewhere, right? Terry McDaniel from the Oakland Raiders. At the time, anyway. Calvin Williams from the Eagles. We have Michael Jackson, not to be confused with the pop singer, of the Cleveland Browns. Steelers, Dermontti Dawson. Dolphins, Brian Cox. We have the Chiefs, Dan Saleuma, maybe. We have Jeff Cross of the Dolphins. We have John Williams. Very nice. Emmitt Smith, there we go. That should be worth like 5 points. Come on now. All-time leading rusher. And the Cowboys are on the board. Steve Young, performance highlights. It's pretty cool. And I guess it's an insert, maybe. Yet another Steve Young. And yet another Steve Young. And if the 49ers were in this matchup, it'd be over already. We have Tim McDonald from the Cardinals. Oh, signed with the Niners. Well, that's interesting. Signed with the Niners, but it says Cardinals. This is Niners. What in the world team did he play for? Chris Dolman from Minnesota. We have Sean Gale from Chicago. And we got another Emmitt Smith. Yeah, buddy. Our 244. So Emmitt on the board with the boys. Got Mo Lewis from the Jets. Leonard Russell from the Pats. Charles Mann from Washington. Tampa Bay, the old throwback uniforms. Keith McCants. And award winner Cortez Kennedy. He was a beast for some time, wasn't he? So not too bad, not too bad. Let's break into Prestige 2013. First time opening these. We have Devin Hester, the amazing return man. Justin Blackman, a guy who just never took off due to his love of other things. Ryan Swope from the Cardinals, rookie. Chris Givens from the Rams. And Mike Williams from Tampa Bay. So no scoring there. Now, Upper Deck 2009, first edition football. I mean, it's got Romo on the cover. I feel like that should be an automatic point. Maybe, I don't know, like the whole game. It should just go right to Dallas. I mean, I doubt any of these packs have a Giants player on it. That's all I'm really saying here. But Joe Flacco, and these cards are kind of nice looking. Sammy Morris from the Pats. No Sean Moreno, Broncos. And Jamarcus Russell from the Raiders. Darius Butler. Maybe a rookie or something like that. Crunch Time, Jared Allen. That's really cool. Roddy White. Hey, we got our first Tom Brady sighting. Very nice. Earlier on in the GOAT's career. Donnie Avery from the Rams. And we got a giant, Andre Brown. Followed by some paraphernalia junk that we'll just toss out. All right, so keeping it competitive here. Let's see what the cards say about this matchup. And we have the Adrenaline XL trading card game. And we're starting off with CJ Spiller. Mike Jenkins from the Cowboys. He was probably about an average corner. About a dozen years back or so. Oh boy, we're just going to skip past that. Matthew Stafford, look at that. Very nice. Frank Gore and Aaron Smith. Frank Gore only just retired, right? I think before the beginning of this year. So we got our back and forth matchup here. Topps Kickoff 2009. Let's see what we find in here. Now, a lot of these years have some real good rookies in them. Let's see if we can pull anything. J.J. Watts in some of these packs. Let me think of some of the names. Gronkowski and Kelsey. And there's quite a few opportunities to get some good rookies. So Heath Miller, Steelers. Braylon Edwards for the Browns. We got Justin Fargas for the Raiders. What in the world? It's like a bazooka comic. Look at that. Is that a cowboy? I don't know. That looks a lot like a cowboy to me. But we won't count it because I'm not 100%. Jared Cook Jr. for the Titans. And B.J. Raji. There you go. Awesome defensive lineman for the Green Bay Packers for some time. Just got ourselves 2 rookies in that pack. Quite nice. But no scoring. Topps 2010. Let's see what we can get in here. Got ourselves an Eagle. All-Pro Leonard Weaver. Charles Woodson All-Pro. And there you go. Brett Favre on the Vikings. Brett Favre. Name that movie. 49ers, Alex Smith. Got ourselves an insert, I guess, of the Buffalo Bills, Thurman Thomas and CJ Spiller. What is this? A Topps Attacks card. in a Topps pack. It's interesting. Very cool. Larry Fitzgerald. All right, take it. No scoring. We have the Giants. Oh, New York Giants team card. I don't really, maybe I should have created a rule for a team card. Didn't think they'd really be a thing. And Zach Robinson is our rookie for the Patriots. Can't say I know a thing about him. So down to 2. And I believe the score is tied. At 3 a pop. I have to go through and add them up. Prestige 2011. We start with Frank Gore. Washington's Chris Cooley. Jaquiz Rogers is our rookie. Ray Rice of the Ravens. And Greg Jennings of the Packers. So it all comes down to this. It all comes down to Gridiron Football. Let's see what we find in here. A little bit of paraphernalia on the back. We got Dwight Freeney. What a beast he was with his spin move. There's Jaquiz Rogers on the Falcons. Turn it over. We got Mike Wallace on the Steelers. Brandon Lloyd on the Pats. Devin Wiley on the Chiefs. And paraphernalia. Win a trip to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. That's probably several years expired. All right, so that's all our packs. Let's see what we came down to. We got ourselves 3 Dallas Cowboys. No rookies that I'm aware of. I don't believe that's Jenkins' rookie year. So 3 points for Dallas. And we have 3 points for the Giants. However, the Giants team card, that might have to push them over the edge. So normally, let's go through the scoring, right? So the scoring is regular card, non-rookie, non-insert, non-auto, which none of these are any of that. It's just a single point. That is our extra point. So that is 3 for Dallas. And that is 2. And I mean, technically 3 for the Giants. But again, there are multiple Giants on the Giants team card. So I'm going to give it to them. I think the Giants, according to the cards, are going to pull out the victory. I'm going to stick with my Cowboys as my prediction, hoping against hope that we can still find a way to win even without Dak, but let's see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know who you think is going to win this game and why. And obviously, if you like what you've seen, go ahead, drop me a like, drop me a subscribe, and I will see you guys for week 4. Peace.